Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. I thought it would be fun for us to do an all signs in between my personal readings and me sending out what's uploaded. Thank you guys for your patience with that. Let's go ahead and start with Aries. How is your person feeling for you and your connection? What do you need to know? It says, following your dreams. You possess a natural talent or ability related to your dreams, and imagining yourself achieving these dreams occupies your thoughts. Don't allow your talents to go to waste. The time is now to keep pushing forward to pursue your goal or aspiration. Others recognize your talent and are supporting you along the way. So, Aries, and then we have sharing resources here and explore new ventures. They could feel like you're focused on work here. They could feel like you're following your aspirations. Somebody could feel like you're not really focused on them. Maybe they feel like you have a lot of options. For some of you, they could feel like you have a lot going on at one time. Someone could be fantasizing about you as well. I'm also getting that. What else? For Aries, how are they feeling about Aries? Okay, Sagittarius. It says, thinks 10 steps ahead, intelligent, deep risk taker, reads between the lines, honest, independent, outgoing, friendly, wild, fun. So you could have heavy Sagittarius in your chart. It's ninth house, right? Which is the house of enlightenment, the guru. Maybe you're in the public eye. Maybe they feel like you like to travel. There could be something about dating, interracial dating, right? Dating people from foreign places other than yourself, different faiths, different religions here. You could, in fact, someone has an affinity for cars here. Somebody could be a mechanic, dating a mechanic, could like cars, could like fast cars. I don't know. They feel like you're just like you're focused. You see, you have the bow and arrow here. For some of you, they feel like you could be a little bit feisty. Okay, I'm also getting that. Nothing wrong with that to a certain degree, right? Okay, let's get a couple from here. How are they feeling for Aries right now? New love, renewed hope. Okay, so you could have a new love, Aries. Okay, or they want to be your new lover, or they want a new beginning with you. Okay, yeah, for some of you, they feel like there's competition. There's another woman or there's another man that you're focused on, or they feel like you get a lot of attention. They could even feel like they have to fight for your attention. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Or maybe they feel like y'all, I don't know, maybe they did some fuck shit and you had to tell them where the hell to go. So now there could be like a battle of the egos going on. There's that. And then I also wanted to ask, if they're being silent, why are they being silent? If somebody is being silent from Aries right now, why are they being silent? With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the unbothered. Oh my God. Somebody could be doing spell work to try to, someone could be doing spell work to try to get you to talk to them. Or they could be doing spell work on somebody that is fair, that's just, that's balanced. Or somebody is getting karma for doing spell work on you, okay? They can feel like you're unbothered, like you're not putting any more time, love, and energy or resources into the situation. Yeah, they feel like you're just focused on your faith, your goals, your career right now. Damn, for some of you, they're silent because they feel like you over them. Okay? They could feel like they wasted your time. Or for some of you, shit, maybe they felt like you was wasted their time. I don't know. But with destruction here, Aries, I feel like they see you winning though. For some of you, you have some salty ass exes, and it's like they want to put an end to a situation so they can come towards you. Maybe they want to get a divorce. Okay, there's that. Maybe they're divorcing a bruja. Okay, or a hoodoo voodoo, whatever. Or somebody that's been paying for spell work to hold on to them. For others of you, what I'm seeing here is somebody definitely was doing some type of death spells here. That's backfired. Okay, now they're under karmic justice. They feel like you out here winning, though. They feel like you're very abundant. Underlying energy. Yeah, they in love with you. Yeah, they see you as a divine feminine. They see that you're ascending. And it's heavy on them focusing on what you have going on. Like somebody could be pocket watching you as well. Don't allow anybody back in your energy that's used you for money before, because I feel like they're coming back around to do that shit again. This is for Aries in Vedic and Aries in Tropical, okay? So just know that your spiritual team is protecting you here. You're an Empress, divine feminine energy. I think you've had multiple people trying to bring endings towards you, or somebody wants to come towards you and they want to tell you that they've ended something. Or for some of you, they could even want to fight because they feel like you're not paying attention to them. It's heavy on the fact that you're not paying attention to them. And this could have been somebody that like put your heart through the damn ringer, okay? Like spun a damn tornado through your whole fucking life, that it took you a long time to get over some type of painful ending with this person. You could have multiple people here that have had endings with you and they both want you to bring that ass back. But I feel like what you're doing is, it's like you're looking at situations where you'll get a return on emotional investment. And I feel like you've already deemed some of these situations that it's not fruitful for you. These are people that poured out your love. Okay, they could have triangulated you, or they were heavy in their ego. They thought they was all fucking that. A Sagittarius could be involved in the situation, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. A Pisces could be involved, or you have that somewhere in your chart. Yeah, I do feel like you could have somebody's karmic that wants to end you. But I feel like they're worried about legalities, or they're worried about your spiritual team beating their ass. Or they could be worried about you beating their ass. I don't know. It could go either way. All right, moving along. Aries, got to start with some mess. Yeah, you're protected. I just saw that card there. Yeah, you're following your dreams here. Yeah, you're on path with your North Node. You don't got time. You're gifted, okay? You like to help people here. Be careful inviting some of these exes back because they could be dirty birds. You're a rising star. Look, your spiritual team is protecting you, honey. We got faith and ancestors. They're not playing about you. Yeah, you had somebody doing spell work or voodoo that was lying, or doing, whoever was doing some spell work against you, be it feminine or masculine, they've been out there talking that shit and spreading lies, okay? I don't feel like you care, though. Alrighty, so moving along to Taurus. All right, and if you guys like this one, definitely comment down below and then I'll do more of them. Okay, so Taurus. How is your person feeling for you? How's your person feeling for you, Taurus? It says making some noise. It says making some noise in your career is essential for increasing visibility, attracting opportunities, expanding your network, enhancing credibility, building your own personal brand, advocating for important issues, and accelerating career progression. By doing so, you position yourself for success and advancement in your professional endeavors. You're another one that they feel like is focused on your career, making money. Some of you guys could be musicians here. You could love music, listen to music all the time. Some of you guys could be in the spotlight in some type of way as well. We have love magnet. It says you're currently radiating love and positivity, having a positive impact on the people around you. Your kindness, compassion, and positivity can inspire others to cultivate similar qualities and contribute to a more loving and supportive community. Either you're married or somebody wants to marry you. Okay? Yeah. You could be reuniting with a divine masculine, or you could even be a divine masculine tuning in. It says tap into your divine masculine side to help you build strength, protection, assertiveness, and clarity. This will help you create a balanced and harmonious environment, fostering growth, stability, and progress while empowering others to reach their full potential. Yeah, you guys help others as well. Some of you guys could be financial advisors, or you help the tools that you have if you taught them, it would help others to make money as well, not just you. Yeah, you got an increase in finances coming here, Taurus. Okay, so that's positive. All right, y'all could be walking away from something or someone or multiple people. All right, oh, I'm supposed to do this other deck over here. For Taurus, how's the love interest feeling for Taurus? Circle, cycle ending while another begins. Aware, completion, self-realization, unity, infinity, protected from negative energy, individuality. Okay, and then we have Libra. Intelligent, kind, well-balanced, fair, sociable, resourceful, excellent, convincing power, beauty, compromise, open-minded, imaginative, friendly. Okay, so you pulling in that Venusian energy, right? They feel like you're closing out karmic cycles. There's a level of karmic justice that's playing out. For some of you, you're closing out a major karmic cycle. This could be with a karmic dating partner. For some of you, this is addictions that need to end or that you're working on ending, like a change in lifestyle. Some of you change in aesthetic as well. Some of you guys, you're big on being fair, balance, things that are just. You could even be attracting or dealing with somebody that is a police officer or that is in litigation or that, I don't know, I don't know. You're attracting somebody that you want, somebody that's fair, that's just, that's balanced. They feel like they need to come correct with you, just period, is what I'm seeing. Somebody definitely loves you here. Some of you, though, I feel like you're closing out a karmic marriage contract, or you could be divorced. Yeah, we have Scorpio here too. Endings, huge endings that you guys have gone through or that you're going through. But I feel like these endings with these karmic partners, though, they were blessing blockers. They could have been like pulling on your energy or using you. Okay, how does your love interest feel for you, Taurus? Crossroads, directions. Yeah, they don't know what to do for some of you, or for others of you, they feel like you have multiple options in love and they don't know how you feel about them. Yeah, they're worried. They could be hiding that. How's your, or maybe they feel like you suffer from anxiety. Taurus, how does your lover feel for you? Yeah, for some of you. And then we have relationship connecting. They could feel like you cheated on them, or you're hiding another lover, or they could feel like you're connecting to another lover, and that's why you ghosted and you disappeared from them. Okay, for some of you, it's like you could have been dealing with a snake, or you could be dealing with someone that's a shape shifter. And so it's like when things ended with you, they made you out to be the bad guy. So they could have said that you were a snake, that you were a liar, when in reality they were. Or if you were, shit, take accountability, right? Interesting. Yeah, some of you guys have multiple snakes in your energy. You need to watch who tries to come back around you. But some of you need to watch your friend group. Just period. If somebody is quiet from Taurus, why are they quiet? Why are they silent? For some of you, they're silent because they're healing. Maybe they're healing through something right now. For others of you, they're silent because they're focused on spiritual things. So they could have a spiritual business, or they're battling spiritual wars. For others of you, they're silent because maybe your intuition freaks them out. Why are they silent from Taurus right now? I feel like this person is focusing on themselves and healing themselves and getting themselves together. Yeah, I feel like this person's focused on work here. That's what I'm seeing. They're focused on their career. For some of you, they could be silent because maybe they're sick. Maybe they're going through something. Shit, some of you, they could have caught something. Maybe they can't get rid of it. So maybe they don't want to expose you to that. For a lot of you, though, some of you, they're silent because, like I said, it's the work that you do. So maybe you're very intuitive and that freaks them out. They feel like they can't get away with bullshit with you, or they feel like you have a secret lover. Yeah, they feel like y'all done moved on, or they feel like you reconnected with somebody else from your past. How are they feeling about Taurus? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, so yeah, you're protected. Whoever else you're dealing with in this energy, if they're moving out of love and light from their heart, from the divine, they're protected as well, too. Somebody here is crazy as all motherfucking outdoors, okay? And they're pissed off and they're upset about some type of ending that you've had with them. They could be stressed over legalities, or this could be somebody here where maybe you're going divorce court, or maybe you're going, I don't know. Like, I feel like you could be dealing with someone here that could be in and out of jail. I don't know. We have death magic here and emotionally unstable. I feel like someone's getting karma, negative karma, for all the spell work that they've done or paid to have done on you. Somebody could be losing their mind from all the spell work that they've done. Someone could be doing spell work on, like, court officials. Weird. Somebody definitely was trying to take out a divine feminine, because we have death magic here and divine feminine. Yeah, somebody was trying to mess with somebody's chakras, their mind, their physical body, their health, their abundance, their love life. And that's exactly why someone's spiritual team is whooping their ass right now. Okay? What the fuck? And for some of you guys, you had some bitter exes. It's like because you didn't want to deal with them no more, then they just wanted to take you out. Or you could have had exes that were trying to actually put hits on you. Or they were working together with some twisted and dark individuals to do so. I feel like regardless, your abundance is protected. This is in the outcome. And you're standing true in your divine feminine or divine masculine energy, because we had saw divine masculine up here too. Some of you guys are coming into some type of divine counterpart union, or you're attracting a higher level soulmate. And this is somebody that's not a leech, okay? This is not somebody that's going to be doing dark spell work and part of secret organizations and all types of shit. I feel like there's somebody else coming towards you that's trying to masquerade their energy, but they're really crazy as hell. This person could have some type of like title or position. This person is strange and twisted, man. And it's like they want your energy, or some of you, they want your gifts. And this person might come off to a lot of people like a nice guy or a nice girl, but this person is twisted. Okay? Just twisted. Or somebody might be trying to come back towards you from the past, and they're still twisted. Like they're going to try to act like they've changed. They're nice. They want to turn a new leaf. They're still a snake. You see this here? They're still a snake. This was them before. They were not, you seen the red flags before, you dismissed it. They're going to come back shape-shifting like there's something different, trying to mimic your energy. Like they've changed, like they're of a higher vibration, like they're ready to settle down, like they're going to be monogamous, like they're going to treat you right. No, this is the same person that for some of you that was trying to end you so they could collect money, or was trying to sacrifice you, or is truly just lost their damn mind, and they have a lot of resentment here. Good child, yeah. Stay disconnecting from these people, disconnecting from these so-called friends. You got some haters in your energy, some weirdos too. Yeah, some of them are going to jail too, or prison. Yep, and it has nothing to do with you with Unbothered, or somebody cut some type of deal. I don't know, man. Somebody's not who they say they are. Anywho, moving along, it always has to get crazy, doesn't it? Like, what the hell? Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going on to Gemini. Gemini. All right. Gemini. How does your love interest feel for you? Ooh, that came right out. Ooh, shit. Karma. Squad and habitat. Oh my God. It says, you do not need to do anything special. Simply live your life and be true to yourself. God, creator of the universe, has its way of unfolding as it's meant to. Trust in the process and recognize that everyone will reap what they sow. However, your primary focus should be on yourself and your own rewards. Oh my God. So karma's playing out. It says, remember, you don't have to do everything alone. This is talking about your spiritual team. Okay, or maybe you need to delegate or reach out to others if you need help. Okay, there's that. But I'm also seeing this as you could have thought people cared about you or were down for you the whole time they were working against you. This could have been people you were married to, people you were living with, people that you were friends with, people that you were smashing with, that you were working with, whatever. Okay, some of you guys could be moving. It says you may be considering opening your own home business or creating a safer, more abundant space where you currently reside. You have the opportunity to grow and expand your bank account by utilizing your own resources and becoming your own boss. So some of you guys, it's encouraging you to do that, or you could already be in that energy and it's talking about becoming more innovative. Wow, Gemini. Well, that was interesting. Bottom of the deck, it says endings. Yeah, some of you guys, you could be dealing, you could have, I don't know. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, a Libra. It says something may be coming to an end in your life and you may be holding on to it, but this is a sign to let it go. Some things were only temporary to help you learn and grow about yourself, and this is one of them. Utilize what you have learned from this experience and move on to better situations. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like somebody sees you as stable, grounded. They see you as supported. They see that you as walking karma, and they see that it's like you don't look at them the same here. But it's like they want to bend or change your mind. Oh, child. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Gemini. Okay. How do they feel for you, Gemini? Wow. It says curtains. Keep certain things a secret. Protection, cautious, protected from evil spirits. Put yourself out there ready to start something new. Hope, rejuvenation. They feel like you're hiding something. They can feel like you're dating others or like you don't want to talk to them. Yeah, they feel like y'all discarded them. Okay, these are people that could have treated you like la basura, like you were trash, like you were nothing. Now they feel discarded. Okay, and they feel a certain type of way about that. Geminis, how are they feeling for you? For some of you, they're being nosy and spying on you. You could have had exes that were like looking through your windows or walking by your place, or looking, if you were roommates, looking through the door, or like driving by your place. Like, it's really giving weird stalker, creepy vibes. Yeah, you cutting through the red tape, support success, dissolving toxic relationships, paying off debt, starting a new project, being more constructive. They see you working on yourself. For some of you, they feel like you could be moving, and when you're moving, you're going to be decorating the place. They could see like you're creative. Some of you could be fashion designers. You could be artists, makeup artists, barbers, beauticians. I don't know. They see like it's like you're cultivating a new life. Yeah. Becoming more attractive, success, center of attention, pride, luxurious, protected, security. It's like you guys are emotionally like maturing, like but you're still light at heart, but at the same time, it says transition from child into adult. It's like you guys are upgrading, you're leveling up. There's something that's changing about you here. Yeah. And you've helped out a lot of different people in the process, whether they say it or not. Okay. If somebody is being silent from you, why are they being? Ooh, they concerned. Oh, they mad. Oh God, they going through an awakening. Oh, they feel like you changing up. Oh shit, they losing their fucking mind. Oh my God. Gemini. They saw something, read something. I don't know. They get in the best. They are worried. They're mad. Someone's mad. Someone's jealous. Someone's worried. Someone's triggered. Someone's spooked. Like, your ex has got all types of feelings for y'all. They got some type of message here. Or maybe there was a message that you sent that just really triggered somebody. You got a soulmate coming in. They see you as very intuitive. Okay, they could have had somebody trying to do spell work, or they could have been trying to do some type of spell work here to try to make you ill or someone else in your energy ill. There could have been a group of people that were doing this. There could have been an older woman that was involved in this shit. She's a damn bitch. Okay, she needs to go love herself. I feel like you're focused on your... They could have been somebody's mama, ex-lover. It definitely is giving Karmisha vibes. I feel like you're focused on your investments here. I feel like you're dealing with someone, and however they were making money, it could be what lands them in jail or prison. Yeah. For some of you, they might even pass away in jail or prison. That's sad. Or for some of you here, it's like you could have somebody, and if they've been overthinking some type of ending with you, but it's like maybe they were in a relationship with someone else, or you have another relationship coming in that's real love, okay? Yeah, I feel like y'all manifesting that in, and you're blocking out past people. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Gemini. Wow. Oh, y'all brought the tea. Okay. There's that. Never a dull day. All right, Cancer. What's going on for you, Cancer? How does Cancer's love interest feel for them? Making some noise. We just got this card here. Okay, so it's like they feel like you're a very innovative creator. You could have a great singing voice, or you do something for work where you speak. Ooh, you guys are rising from the ashes here. It says downfall equals rise. It says your downfall is the beginning of your rise. This is a reminder that your journey does not end here. It is only the beginning. What was meant for you will find you, and what wasn't meant for you will be washed away. Pick yourself back up again and rise from the ashes. Your struggles will become your strength. You guys are phoenixes here. A lot of people were counting you out. These are people that you could have partied with, you could have drank with. Shit, some of you, I'm seeing you doing some other substances with them. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I feel like everything you've been through, you're ascending to a higher purpose. Or that's what your spiritual team is wanting you to do. Like, don't just throw in the towel. It says your journey has been long and arduous, but you are currently being moved toward a higher purpose without realizing it. Every mistake, roadblock, and setback is actually teaching you to become more resilient and courageous. Remember that your journey is unique. How quickly you get up defines how quickly you'll get to where you need to go. Exactly. You guys are on the road to success. For some of you, I'm hearing the road to fame. Yeah, I feel like people were playing games with y'all. Or they could have felt like you were playing games with them. I don't know. But I feel like somebody played themselves here. Tell me how they feeling for Cancer. Ooh, they feel like you're self-aware. That's Aries energy. It says natural leader. They feel like you're assertive. They feel like you're brave and bold. They feel like you're fearless, that you make your own way, that you're optimistic, that you push boundaries, that, you make alternative plans if necessary, that you're courageous. You could have had a lot of people plotting on your downfall. Oh, well, they just gonna see you rise. Yeah, it says boxing gloves. I kid you not. Like a lot of people trying to bring some drama. It says stand up for yourself. Success, persevere. Contracts will be signed. Promising events. It's time to find the light to move on. Wins. Yeah, you have strength and protection from enemies. Creative help will find you. Staying away from trouble. I feel like you're minding your business, drinking your water, drinking your coffee, doing what you do. Because you're realizing these people were wearing a mask. They were acting like they were your friends, acting like they were your lovers, acting like they were down for you, and you could have really been there for them. All right. If somebody is silent from you, Cancer, why are they silent? If somebody is silent from you, why are they silent? For some of you, they're silent from you because they feel guilty. They feel ashamed. Oh, they don't want to be silent. For some of you, they want to come and talk to you. But you're unbothered. They see you as someone that's trustworthy. They see you as a divine masculine or a divine feminine. They want to take action to come and speak to you if they are silent. They want to prove to you that they can that they are trustworthy and that you can trust them, because I feel like somebody did something to break your trust. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone that is under surveillance, or that is like a police officer, or that could be involved in law enforcement. Maybe they're a security guard, maybe they wear a uniform for work. I don't know, or somebody could be in it, like have a problem, like something going on in the legal system. Somebody wants to come and talk to you here. Now, for some of you, they could be mad, so they afraid that if they come talk to you, y'all gonna get in a fight and they gonna get arrested. There's that. I feel like you just don't care with the unbothered energy. You're done caring. I'm hearing you're done. You're fed up. All right. It could be people trying to, it's like they didn't appreciate what you did, or if they did something for you, they could have kept throwing it back in your face. Like, I don't know which way it goes here for y'all. Take what resonates. All right. So tell me about love for Cancer, please. What can they expect? We got a hello here. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody going to jail or prison for scamming. They were scamming somebody. Yeah, somebody's coming to an ending. Or you're just realizing that, you know, people you put a lot of time, love, and energy into, it's like you were there worried or overthinking about them, and it's like they weren't there for you when you needed them. And so it's like you feel it's over and it's done with. You want people that you can trust or that truly care about you. Oh, this not even supposed to be in here. It says adventurous, insatiable appetite, open, upbeat, optimistic, open to possibilities, playful options, excellent communicator. Yeah, I told you there's something about you using your voice for your work here. People find you to be very unique, very eccentric. I don't know, she's holding a mushroom, so poison. Hey! They can feel like that girl is poison or that boy is poison. I don't know. Maybe they feel like if they get too close to you, you gonna get them. I don't know, man. They love looking at you. You could be really good at doing your makeup. Somebody here, I mean, maybe you know how to do hair. I'm seeing somebody like, I don't know if they twisting or they braiding. I'm seeing braiding here. Yeah, we got divinity. I feel like all of this has happened in your life just to bring you closer to the divine. That's what I'm seeing here. You do have somebody here that's coming towards you that's of a higher vibration, and they've gone through a lot of painful endings too. This could even be someone that has like a painful past, or you could be dealing with someone that's had a past where maybe they've been in jail before, right? But it's like they're making different changes or they've already made changes so that they don't go there again, right? Yeah, I feel like you're attracting somebody that is in their purpose, in their north node, you know, as you are doing yourself. So, or you're being guided to continue to go towards. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Okay, please let me know how you like these down below, or if you like these. All right, Leo, how's your love interest feel for you? Mars is in Leo right now. It says the same energy. Do not allow your downfall to dictate your future. They feel like you're rising from the ashes here. Okay? It says you may have struggled and you may have downright failed, but your story isn't over. Learn from your mistakes and take hold of your life. There's more to your life's journey than meets the eye. It's not over yet. It's saying say less because you got some haters around you. It says sometimes it's necessary to speak up, but at other times there's a need to stay silent. You're receiving downloads and messages from others that require thoughtful listening. Sit with these messages and learn to interpret them in a way that can help you move forward with your decisions. Yeah. I feel like you're just going to let all your Leo glory speak for itself. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. And you got somebody that feels a strong bond with you. It says you're currently in a position to create lasting bonds. Your perspective on love and relationships with others has greatly shifted, where there is no longer a need to connect, but rather an understanding that without others, you may remain stuck and stagnant. You either have a helper or you're going to be given a helper here. Okay? And for some of you, it's like you could be walking away from somebody that you were dealing with. But it's like, I feel like you're going to keep it moving, though. You're not going to Nobody gonna break your stride. You gotta keep on moving. That's a throwback. Yeah, some of y'all was dealing with a player from the Himalayas. All right. How does Leo's love interest feel for them? Divine timing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there could have been a third-party situation for some of you, friends, family, another lover. How are they feeling for you, Leo? Oh, shit. We got shapeshifter mimicking. Oh, you were dealing with a damn mentiroso or mentirosa. You were dealing with a liar that you waited on. This person was playing you. Leo, or they feel this way about you. It says party having fun in reverse. You don't want to party with somebody anymore. You might not want to hang out with a whole group of people, or you're being divinely guided not to, because they are trouble on wheels. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you have some type of reconciliation here. You have some type of hookup coming towards you. Somebody feels like they have unresolved business with you, but you're being guided to hold back from some of these energies unless you're okay with them having somebody else. But I feel like you're not, for a majority of you that are watching this. So just know you have new love coming in. And these past people are going through a spiritual awakening here. And it's really their insecurities that led to them feeling like they needed to have more than one person. Just period. Oh, Lord. And somebody could be trying to do spell work on you, Leo, like your throat chakra. They don't want you to speak your truth or something. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody doesn't want you to be done with dealing with them. But it's like you done tried everything to make a situation work. I mean, damn, I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Like you tried everything. If someone's being silent from Leo, why are they being silent right now? They could be feeling like you're loving yourself. You don't want to be bothered. Or they could be working on loving themselves here. For some of you, it's just that they are focused on work here. They could be mad about something that was said or something that happened, or they feel like you cut them out. There could have been arguments over money for some of you with somebody here. Didn't I tell you they're trying to get you back? They're trying to silently manifest you back here. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're trying to manifest you speaking to them with this love spell here, and they mad. Or somebody is mad that the love spell on you is not working. Or they could have did some type of spell work. It didn't even have to just be love. It could have been someone did spell work to try to block your finances, okay? Or to get you to feel bad about yourself, and they're mad that it's not working. Yep. Or they're mad that you have a soulmate coming in. Yeah, somebody's karma Kwan been over here doing spell work on you. And they're pissed because they're pissed off. You could have quite a few different people that are pissed. Who are these exes of yours? They could have even chose somebody else, and now they have the nerve to be mad that you moving on with your life or you have somebody else. They concerned about your damn money or about you being abundant and happy with somebody else. Don't let somebody come in and manipulate you for money or try to do some type of mind control here. Or somebody was dealing with a third party that was doing spell work to bind them or to manipulate them. Somebody's a romance scammer, for real, for real. I'm seeing that here too. Yeah, you're ascending past this BS. You're not going to be manipulated by anybody. Or you're not going to have anyone guilt trip you either. I'm getting that guilt trip energy. Yeah, look at that. You got a love offer coming. I'm hearing you have multiple love offers. Woo, shit. You got an unexpected love offer coming. I like this for you. Listen. Make sure it's not these people over here that are just trying to come in and act like they love you, but they just want something from you. Okay? I'm getting like harvesting off of your energy. Oh, shit. You might be getting married here or in a higher level commitment. Oh, my God. With a man that's intuitive or a woman that's intuitive and you're intuitive. Oh, shit. What the hell? You got somebody deceptive as hell in one of y'all's past that don't want to let go. Just like that damn spider didn't want to go somewhere. Messing with my damn deck. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Leo, your spiritual team, they feel like you got some criaturas. You got some creatures around you. Some exes, some bad friends with benefits. They want all of them to go somewhere. They're not happy. They're just not. They're not satisfied. They want more for you. Just period. Okay. All right, Virgo. How does Virgo's love interest feel for them? It says, bitch, I said what I said. Paint the town red, okay? This is the opportune moment to venture out and revel in your own company with exuberance and extravagance. Relish every moment without succumbing to the influence of external opinions. Guard against the sway of others' viewpoints and maintain your autonomy. They feel like you doing you. I feel like you talking your shit in the process. Yeah, they feel like you bossing up. Your mind is on your money and your money's on your mind. Okay, you looking debonair in the process of it. It says you're taking charge of your life, asserting yourself confidently and making positive changes to achieve personal or professional goals. You're stepping into a leadership role, making decisive decisions and actively pursuing success on or self-improvement. You are taking control and owning your actions. You're taking responsibility and aspirations with confidence. Good for you, Virgo. Yeah, this not even supposed to be in this deck. I don't think it is. No, it's not. You got happiness coming towards you. It says bask in gratitude. Focus on what you have. Savor difficult situations or opportunities for growth. Small wins. Yeah. And self-love. I mean, shit. That's what's up, Virgo. Okay, let me leave those cards out because I like those are high-vibing cards. So we're going to leave those out there. All right, Virgo, how's somebody feeling for you? It says ruler, achievable dreams through careful planning, sound judgments, logical over emotional, attention to detail, good judge of character. If someone feels like they should have listened to your advice, a lot of people could come to you for your advice. You're wishing you would have listened to your own advice about some type of some rata that was in your energy. Okay? Yeah, that was wearing a damn mask. That was not revealing their true self. Okay? Now, somebody could be feeling this way about y'all, but I feel like it's y'all feeling this way about them. Yeah, this is somebody that tried to charm y'all. They full of shit. And be careful receiving, or somebody here could have kept your jewelry. Something about jewelry, or wanted to try to give you some jewelry. Make sure it's not cursed. Or they didn't put some type of hex on it. Virgo. Wind chimes. Feeling safe. You have good news coming. Achievements, better times ahead. Go with the flow. A calming lifestyle, fortune, and luck. You're moving on and forgiving others. Yeah, you doing your thing, Virgo. Like, you don't got time for the BS. And that's what's bothering them the most. It's bothering somebody. And for me to say them, it's bothering multiple people. How's Virgo's love interest feeling for them? Damn, some of them feel like they can't breathe without you because I had to take a whole damn breath. Oh, they so extra. They feel like you're not giving them no money. They feel like your mind is on the money and they feel like they're hurting. They want to come back around. Be careful of somebody wanting to come back around for money here. Yeah. It's like you're getting over any type of heartbreak or anyone that shattered your heart. They feel like you over them. You over somebody that's non-committal, or you could be in the energy of just not wanting to commit to people unless they show you they about something. Somebody wants to come through and apologize. I feel like you're going to have a fate meeting with somebody else, and you're done with people that were not showing their true selves here, that always thought the grass was greener or wanted to triangulate you. They've been stalking, spying on social media, and they feel like you have another lover or you have love coming for you. And that's true. Somebody that is going to be, want a family with you, want security with you. Okay. Somebody could love the water here. Someone could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. You could be dealing with another Virgo or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart here. Or you could have had a water sign that you blocked or an earth sign that you blocked. Yeah. I feel like you got love, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups coming towards you. I love it. Somebody else knows this. That's why they feel like they love you. They want a family with you. Or somebody could already had a family up in the damn mix, but they can't leave you alone. What's that song? I Gotta Leave You Alone. Was it Fabulous and Neo? I'm about to fall out. Where's that deck at? Where's the one I was just using? Huh. Did I put it here or did I put it there? I don't know. All right. What can Virgo look forward to? Lord, did that show? I hope that didn't show on camera. What the hell? Sorry, y'all. Too much information, but this bra was irritating me, so I had to like unhook it, and it was just falling. All right. Something, yeah, I'm trying to feel freer. Something about y'all trying to feel freer. Okay, Virgo, I see you. Well, tell me for Virgo, please. Virgo watching. If they're silent, why are they silent? Oh my God. Who is this? It's like they just want you to give them your time, your love, your energy. And for some of you, they just want your damn money. What is their problem? It's like they were breadcrumbing you before. Okay. Yeah, they mad that you are just they're silent. Why are they silent? Because they know you don't want to reconcile with them. You'd rather be single, solid, abundant on your own. You don't need them, their help. You don't need their fake love. It could have been like multiple people around you, fake friends, fake lovers. Okay, acting like they had love for you. And it's like, or maybe they did, but they poured it out. So you're done. They're under judgment. They could have been trying to sacrifice you, or they just left you waiting here. Okay, you could have had a twin flame, or you could have had a higher level soulmate in the mix. They were trying to juggle you. They couldn't make a decision. Or it's like they wanted to, you could have had multiple different people here. You could have had a twin flame that you were waiting on. Or maybe you're in union with, I don't know. Or they want a reunion with you. But it's like they need to make changes in their life. They need to give up some type of player ways or indecision or choosing the wrong people. Then you have somebody else that's like financially hurting. And it's like they want to try to come towards you and get money out of you. And they're full of shit. And they've been talking mess about you. And I feel like you just give zero. You just don't care. I feel like you're doing you. Unapologetically. And you already have another love situation coming towards you anyways. And that's exactly what somebody knows. Like they know that they missed out on an opportunity. You could have broke off an engagement. You could have got a divorce for some of you. Or you could have moved out of somebody's house or home. Or they moved out of yours. Like, I feel like y'all not playing games with anybody anymore. Because they did too much. Somebody here did entirely too much. I don't know what their problem is. Anywho, some of you, they were possessed. That's what I'm getting. They were possessed. There is something attached to them. Ooh, real. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going to go there. Okay. Libra. Shit gets crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, okay? Libra, you chasing your desires. Find sources of inspiration and motivation to keep you focused on your dreams. Surround yourself with positive influences. Visualize your success and remind yourself of your goals regularly. Stay patient, stay persistent, and trust in your ability to achieve your goals over time. Let's go. Yeah, it says buy yourself flowers. Shit. Treat yourself with care, kindness, and self-love. Even in difficult times, take moments to appreciate yourself and your efforts, just as you would appreciate the beauty of fresh flowers. This can help boost your self-esteem, promote resilience, and foster a positive mindset. Another one for Libra, please. Ooh, metamorphosis. Take ownership of your life and shape your own destiny. Break free from societal expectations, external pressures, and self-imposed limitations, and embrace your authenticity and inner wisdom. By embracing your innate power to create positive change, you can manifest your dreams and aspirations with confidence and conviction. And then we have, you are an intuitive soul. This is how they see in you too. It says, tap into your inner wisdom and intuition to guide your decisions and actions. Trust your instincts and inner knowing rather than relying solely on external validation or logic. By listening to the whispers of your soul, you can align with your true desires, values, and purpose. I feel like somebody was trying to pull the wool over your eyes and you called them out on their bullshit. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that was married or that was in a contract, and they could have kept telling you that they were going to get a divorce, they were going to do this and do that. Time and time went by, and they didn't do that shit. Okay? They strung you along. Now, for some of you, they did, in fact, get a divorce, and when they got a divorce, they were too busy out there partying, doing the fucking most, not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, not giving you your flowers. Your spiritual team's giving you your flowers. Now this person wants to come back, or they've already come back. And you looking damn good and you feeling fierce here. Okay, and you also want some paint the town red. Some of you guys could be Vedic Virgos, tropical Libras. Or you could be a Virgo Libra cusp. You were dealing with somebody that was superficial. This could have even been somebody that cared so much about outward appearances. They wanted to look like the woman. They wanted to look like the man. It's like they felt like they were the damn prize and you should kiss their ass. You were dealing with, like, it was like an empath narcissistic dynamic. Okay? Like, that's what I'm picking up on, Libra. How do they feel for Libra? Yeah, you're working through difficulties with patience. You're transforming something ordinary into beautiful. You have beauty tools to create and manifest a different perspective. Yeah, you're very unique. There's nobody like you here. Picture frame, beautifying your life. Bring things together, protection, safe, preservation, simplify, focus, enhancement in your life, unity, togetherness. Yeah, you have a pleasant change that's coming. You're going to become more easygoing. Okay? Barriers are coming down. You're taking care of business. Some of you could, in fact, be decorators or interior designers, or there's something about you being very crafty. You could do something with your hands. Some of you guys are readers as well. I feel like majority of, a lot of you tapping into these piles are either psychics or psychic mediums or y'all something. Or you're just very intuitive. Yeah, you had people around you that were immature, that were wearing a mask. You couldn't trust them. They were rats here. Okay? It's like they were supposed to be there to help you, but they kept breaking your heart, and now they want to, hello, it's me. They want to do that hello, Adele. They feel like they never going to find somebody else like you. Oh, Lord. So somebody going to be communicating with you, or you could be meeting somebody new and they ask for your number. You go out on a date. You get to know them. I feel like there's somebody you could have multiple people from your past that are feeling like you don't want to talk to them no more. If somebody is silent from you that you, why are they silent? Because they're focused on money, or because they could be married? If somebody is silent from you, why are they silent? They could be dreaming about you. They could be healing. Somebody could be sick. Someone could be physically sick as well. You could be dealing with another Libra or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If somebody is silent from you, why are they silent? For a lot of you, it's the fact that they're mainly focused on their career. For others of you, with the King of Wands, the Black Magic, and the Ten of Pentacles, you could have multiple different energies that are silent from you. So you could have had somebody that was married, acting single, that was a player from the Himalayas. Okay? That slept on your connection, so you laid that situation to rest. Or there's somebody dreaming about you. You have multiple different energies here. You got somebody else over here that has been doing dark magic on you. They want to make you susceptible to them because they want you to be in a marriage with them, or they feel like you're very abundant, or they want access to your spiritual gifts here. Be careful of a younger energy as well. You got multiple shady ass energies around you, Libra. They need to go sit their ass down somewhere. You got a younger energy over here. You cannot trust what this person has to say. Okay? I feel like you're receiving messages. You have good news coming from the divine. You have somebody that wants to come in and act like they've changed and like they're divine. This is a younger energy. This person is like possessed, or they're obsessed, or they could be both. They could be on drugs too. Like literally their face could change different ways. They're involved in something. Or you could have people that are like obsessed with watching you. I don't know. Shit, are they fans or something? Or you're very beautiful or very handsome. Or you could have somebody that wants to come in contact with you because they're a clout chaser and they're obsessed with like your light. It's like they want to be you, but they want to date you, but they want to sleep with you, but they want to like, who is this? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Yeah, new might be the way to go. Okay, like somebody is crazy. Somebody could be from overseas crazy too, because I'm seeing a body of water, but I said wire. A body of wire. Somebody could be involved in trafficking here. Okay, like tying people up and doing weird shit. Some of these people, this is Hierophant, they going to prison. Just period. Stay away from these people. Yeah, you would already know that if that's your situation with a past person. They go. Your spiritual team is giving you your flowers. You have victory, success. For some of you guys here, you could be dating somebody in the spotlight, or you're in the spotlight in some type of capacity. Hell, I don't give a damn if you work at the office. I don't care if you work with your kids. I don't care whatever it is that you do. Your spiritual team is proud of you. Yeah, you've been through it with the Nine of Wands. You don't need no more else. No more else. You don't need no other drama. Yeah. The Tower and the Nine of Wands. Be careful of dealing with some of these exes. They like to sleep around. For some of you, they do something strange for change, and they've caught something they cannot get rid of with this Nine of Wands and the Tower. Okay? That's the combination for something that you cannot get rid of, like the house in Virginia. Don't touch them. Yep, the Sun card. That's the yes card. That's the truth. Okay, you've gone through a lot of pain, but you're about to be happy. But there's a reason of why some of these past people are silent or either kept away from you. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that is like they're reckless when they're under the influence. Maybe they have groupies, or maybe they just have like a bunch of different people that are always like pulling on their energy, or bad boundaries with their exes here. Somebody's trying to send you some whack-ass energy so that you stay choosing bad lovers. We rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay. What the hell? It ended with the Ten of Pentacles, though. So I feel like you are going to be in a marriage or a higher level of commitment if you don't want marriage. But you need to be very successful. And I would say do not deal with these past people ever again. Or anybody that it has already shown you that they have a bad time having self-control. Like maybe they get drunk a lot, or they have a history of addictions, or whatever it is. Because then you're just setting yourself back up for a karmic cycle. Okay? Scorpio. How does Scorpio's love interest feel for them? They feel like you psychic. Woo, shit. They feel like you seeing through to their soul. First card out. Your psychic abilities are currently expanding. You perceive things through a unique lens and discern phenomena that eludes others. You possess the capacity to foresee the future, delve into the past, and discern others' energies. Harness this gift to enrich your own life and to benefit and to benevolently assist others in their journey. Some of you guys could be Libra, Scorpio cusp, or you have Libra somewhere in your chart. Oh shit, boy, they under what they do. It says justice has been served. Didn't I say some of y'all got Libra in your chart? This is a Libra card. It says a legal matter is poised to turn in your favor. Gather evidence, document paperwork meticulously, and focus on the positive outcome you desire. Justice will prevail in your favor. Trust the process. So that could be quite literally, or that could talk about spiritual karmic justice here. Okay, some of you guys could be getting a divorce, or you're dealing with someone that's getting a divorce. Maybe they have children with somebody, or maybe they were just being childish, or they were dealing with somebody childish. Maybe they were dealing with somebody too damn young. Anyways, it says you may need to address certain aspects of your family dynamics due to miscommunication of a falling out. Mistakes were made, but forgiveness is key to moving forward. Additionally, someone in your family will step up to assist you in a time of need. Try not to shut anyone out. Okay, so you have different family members that want to connect with you. Or some of you could have had some family members that did the most. But it's saying that, you know, there are still some that are cool that you can connect with. I feel like y'all already know that, though. I feel like there's somebody you're dealing with that's going through something. They could be family court that they're going through, divorce court, or they did some fucked up shit. And now they're reaping the consequences of it. Okay? Yeah, you're on a fast track to success, achieving one's goals or aspirations more quickly than the conventional path. Identify opportunities for growth, take calculated risks, and make strategic decisions to accelerate progress. Focus on continuous learning, building strong relationships, and staying resilient. All right, Scorpio. You about to paint your town red, too. All right. I keep forgetting these. How's Scorpio's love interest feeling for them? Whoever this is, I feel like they see who you are. They see that you're a phoenix rising from the ashes, that you're courageous, that you have feminine energy, divine feminine, that you're letting go. Okay, you're not afraid to end situations and start over again. Need for change, freedom, healing, spiritual empowerment, transformation, rise. And then we have badge. It says expressing your authenticity, value, strong sense of identity, achievement, authority, social recognition, courage. You know who you are. Yep. You know exactly who you are. I feel like you could even have people trying to take on your energy. They trying to energy harvest off of you. You see how this is a blank name badge where people could come and just write different names on it, but it's like, regardless of whatever name they write on it, they're not you. You got a bunch of weirdos trying to take on your energy or harvest your energy. They better go sit down somewhere. Okay, yeah, you guys are heavily focused on your work ethics right now. Or you could have a strong Capricorn placement. It says classy, jack of all trades, creative, inventive, ambitious, team player, loyal, hard worker, funny, work hard, play hard, logic, graceful. Or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. All right. Yeah, problems will resolve themselves. You have a fresh start. Stay out of other people's drama. You don't need that in your life. I feel like they want to run towards you with their issues after they got themselves into something. All right. Scorpio. How does your love interest feel for you? They're not having fun without you. They could have dropped a third party. How's your love interest feel for you? Or they feel like you dropped them because they had a third party? Yeah, somebody is their friends. They got bad influences around them. Or maybe somebody will try to be like, oh, can we just be friends? How they feeling for you? Or they feel like you're a great lover and friend? Scorpio, how they feeling for you? Yeah. Somebody, listen, and we have magnetic attraction. Don't let somebody reel you back into some type of friends with benefit situation. They're trying to get a hold of your sacral chakra energy. You have some type of weird jealous ex that's obsessed with you. They probably watch you all the time. It's like they want to be you. And if they have a job, maybe it could be a thing where, okay, if they get less attention than you, it's like they want to take on your energy because they feel they're more deserving of whatever level of success and recognition that you have. If there's somebody that gets more attention than you, then they feel like they're heavy in their ego and they're the damn prize, okay? And be careful that someone is not telling you that whoever the hell it is that they have that's a friend is just a friend, because I think they're smashing them here. That could be why you're not trying to reconcile with somebody right now, Scorpio. Because they can't, and somebody could be buying the mix too. They could have been saying that somebody was somebody they were hanging out with was their friend. Oh, I'm hanging out with my boys, I'm hanging out with my girls, and the whole time, no, like they're buying, they're smashing somebody. Or you could in fact meet somebody, so you start off as friends and then you become intimate. So there's that. How are they feeling for you, Scorpio? Hurting, agonizing pain. They're hurting without you. Yeah, they're hurting without your energy. Some of you, your resources. Some of you, they got a whole damn family situation somewhere. It says they're an enemy. You need to watch your back. They're a hidden enemy, or they have an enemy attached to them. Yeah, this person's a damn player. Don't let this player from the Himalayas back. And this person is married. They always thinking the grass is greener. They're never happy with whoever it is God gives them. This person's been, didn't I say they've been stalking you online, social media, keeping tabs? They trying to see who else you've been meeting here. They're worried you're going to have a family with somebody else and fall in love with somebody else. And so they've been secretly watching you here. But this person's going to come back. Make sure they don't love bomb you, that they going to want to have all these things with you. And the whole time they still plan on being non-committal. Okay? If this person is trying to pull some fuck shit like that, and they're very attractive, whoever they are, they about to be hit with a damn tower moment. Okay, this is somebody that thinks they can play on your insecurities. They could have addictions or a problem gambling. This is, like I said, could be someone that wants to either say that they want to get married to you fast, or this is somebody that's already married. Okay? Yeah. I feel like there could be someone that wants to work up the courage to come towards you or to be open with you. They've been through a lot in love. This person could, in fact, want to marry you. Maybe you know this person, or you're dating this person, or this person's coming in. This person truly will love you. Okay, but there is make sure they're telling you about whatever the hell it is that they have going on here. Yeah, I feel like you're not talking to this person with call in reverse and with him here in the upright. You're not talking to them because you want this person to be honest, or you cut them off because they weren't being honest, or they're not talking to you until they get their shit together. And with honesty, the Ace of Swords, maybe they know they need to get a divorce, and so they're trying to hold back until they get some things together. They see you as very wise, though. Hey, Scorpio, you done brought the tea. What the hell? So I picked up on multiple energies there. Just be careful with these people trying to come towards you. Yeah, I swear I just saw someone that looked like somebody's passed over loved one here. Your spiritual team is hot on somebody's ass if they come towards you with some fuck shit. It doesn't matter if they past, current, or new. Yep. Anything else that Scorpio needs to know? If someone's being silent, why are they silent? Because they're married. Or because God is protecting you from them. Oh, come on. Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're focused on work here. They're focused on their faith. For some of you, they could still be in love with a spouse. Or their spouse is still in love with them. Or they have a baby mom or a baby dad that's still in love with them. Or they could have kids up in the damn mix. Or they have this person spying on them from their past that they were married with or that they did have kids with, because they feel like this person wants to offer you a relationship or they want to get married to you. And for some of you, they could feel like you're the one married to somebody else, or you the one in another relationship. And they feel like you all happy and smug about that shit. And they've been spying, trying to gather information. They want a new beginning. So it looks like somebody here, I mean, what are they going to do? I don't see any action card. What the hell? What are they going to do? There's multiple energies here. One of these people they're very immature. They could have addictions and they have a hard time holding down their responsibilities or being faithful to one person. Don't get together with that person, because they're going to act like they're a match made in heaven, but they're actually a hidden enemy, or they're the type of person to try to sacrifice you with this ascending card. Okay? For some of you, they're not coming towards you because they're going through some type of mental health issues, and they literally need to see a psychotherapist, take their medicine. Why did I hear take their money? Be careful that someone's not trying to take your money, or that someone's not actually a armed robber or like a thief or something, and they take people's money and like other things. And for some of you, it's like your spiritual team is protecting you because they have some type of demonic entity attachment, or multiple demonic entity attachments. Child. Yeah, hold back. Someone here could be at a distance. They've been holding back. They've been watching you, though, secretly. They want to speak. This person's obsessed. Secretly obsessed. Because I feel like there's a whole lot of cap going on. Ooh, Scorpio. It's getting kind of wild. Like, what the hell? All right. Who's after Scorpio? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how does your love interest feel for you? Ooh, shit. Endings. They feel like you ended it with them. Love don't live here no more. Or they could feel like they ended it with whatever. They feel like you all have an ending here. It says something may be coming to an end in your life and you may be holding on to it, but this is a sign to let it go. Some things were only temporary to help you learn and grow about yourself, and this is one of them. Utilize what you have learned from this experience and move on to better situations. Yeah, I feel like you over this situation, or you're going to be getting over this situation, or this person, you know, I'm going to keep it real with you. It's like they feel like this situation is done with. Okay, they're already talking to someone else, or they feel you're already talking to somebody else. With open to calls and communication. Be available and willing to engage in conversations, whether through phone calls, emails, messages, or other forms of communication. Your responsive, accessible approach to collaboration will help open doors for you. Yeah, I feel like whatever ended was for the best. Okay. It was a lot of gaslighting, a lot of drama. I'm also hearing abuse. Okay. I feel like as that's ending, now you're answering the call. You're having better opportunities. Okay. Yeah, you got a fresh outlook on life. That's what you're doing here. And you're protecting yourself. Listen to your intuition and your gut feeling. If something feels off or uncomfortable, honor those feelings and take steps to protect yourself from potential harm or danger. Stand up for yourself when faced with unfair treatment or mistreatment. Yeah, somebody was it looks like you were dealing with a monster, maybe, or they were dealing with a monster. Okay. Somebody could have been pregnant up in the mix or be a mother, but I feel like you're giving birth to something new. All right. How do they feel for you, Sagittarius? Yeah, they feel like it was a karmic cycle that you guys had, and that's ended here. And they feel like you're beautiful or handsome and you doing your thing. You're optimistic, loyal, popular, natural beauty, free spirit, deeply cares for others, a leader, center of attention, vivacious, goal-oriented. They feel like you're closing up karmic cycles with people. Yeah. You're independent and self-sufficient, or that's the energy that you're going into. All right, Sagittarius, how do they feel for you? Your love interests? Yeah, they feel like you're solid, stable, abundant. They could feel like you're marriage material, or you could have shared a home with somebody and now you're single, so you could be getting divorced, or you are divorced. Or they could feel like you're moving. They could feel like you're hooking up with somebody else. They could be worried about that. How are they feeling for you? Or be careful of someone coming towards you trying to hook up. How are they feeling for you, Sagittarius? Yeah, you're freeing yourself here. Yeah, you're recognizing your worth as a divine feminine or divine masculine, and a lot of people are attracted to you. Yeah, what else? Yeah, ex-lover, old spark in reverse. I feel like you don't want to deal with ex-lovers. You just don't, because there's a lot of cheating and broken trust. It was very toxic in this karmic relationship. They could be missing you, but you know it's over forever. You're inviting in another soulmate, and you're doing some inner growth. They got a lot of regrets here, because you did make them happy. You could have listened to music together, or someone could be in the music industry here. I feel like there was a lot of outside interferences. Somebody could have been sleeping with their friends here. Or maybe it was a friends with benefits situation. Yeah, I feel like be open to new love. It's not everything's gonna be like the past situations that you've had. And yeah, some of you guys, it's like maybe you have no, I don't know, like there's different things. Like maybe there's some of you guys that could be celibate or abstinent. And then there's others of you that could be freer with your sexuality. Maybe you have no problem hooking up with people, but after all the trauma you've gone through, it's hard for you to open up your heart. So if there's something about an equilibrium, a balance being made. All right, Sagittarius, if they're silent, why are they silent? They feel like they said everything that they needed to say. They feel like it's over with the Ten of Swords. Either they feel like you betrayed them, broke their heart, or they feel like you both did that to each other. Or you could feel like they did that to you. And I feel like they're trying to find peace right now, and they could still be stalking you online. Yep. They could feel like you're cold towards them right now. This person could have been abusive. Didn't I say abusive? Somebody was abusive in this situation, or they were dealing with an abusive situation, or you could have been in another situation. This person is silent. King of Swords can talk about lawyers. Maybe there's some type of legalities involved after an ending. This could be a divorce here as well. Yeah. I feel like this person could even be physically hurt. Or maybe this is someone that gets in fights all the damn time. Like, why am I seeing somebody always getting in fights? This person could be online a lot, talking to different people. The Most High. Yeah, I feel like maybe you thought somebody was going to be a nice guy, real cool, and then they turned out to be an abusive nightmare. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. Or this person's moving on. Yeah. This is somebody here where it's like they like to put on a show. I feel like you have success and recognition coming towards you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you were dealing with a pathological liar or something. Strange energy. And for me to say strange, I'm hearing sinister. Maybe someone was sinister, like they would do sinister things. Weird things. Ugh. Gross things. Who the fuck is this? The dice says Taurus. I guess it must have been an unhealed Taurus. Hopefully they change and shit. I don't know. Maybe you want to burn some sage. Who's up next? All right. Capricorn. We got the goat. How are they feeling for you, Capricorn? How are they feeling for you? It says, having your cake and eating it too. It says, it's important to recognize that compromises and trade-offs are often necessary. Prioritize what truly matters to you. Be willing to make decisions and strive for balance and contentment rather than expecting to have everything without effort or sacrifice. I feel like there could be a blame game going on here. Maybe you feel like you were doing a lot for somebody. They feel like they were doing a lot for you too. Okay? I don't know. Somebody could have felt like like you could have overgave, or they felt like they were overgiving to you. So take it as it resonates. It says, take pride in your appearance and demeanor while cultivating inner strength and resilience. Celebrate your unique qualities, practice self-love, and face challenges with determination and grace. When you feel good about yourself and radiate inner strength, you can conquer anything. Okay? And you're an intuitive soul. Tap into your inner wisdom and intuition to guide your decisions and actions. Trust your instincts and inner knowing rather than relying solely on external validation or logic. By listening to the whispers of your soul, you can align with your true desires, values, and purpose. I love it. It looks like you're reprioritizing your schedule. Some of you could be changing your diet. You could be changing your aesthetic. It's something about you appreciating how amazing that you are. You could have had people that were very, I feel like you could have been dealing with some shallow people. That's what I'm getting. Or hopefully you weren't the shallow one, right? We take accountability around here. How are they feeling for you, Capricorn? Why did that just fall into my chest like that? Maybe they like your chest. It says, be on guard. Be careful of others contained, feeling isolated and stuck, feeling trapped, betrayed by others. Ooh, child. They could be in their feelings over an ending with you. Maybe you felt like you couldn't trust somebody. How are they? Or maybe they feel like they couldn't trust you. Or something could have been illuminated about another energy that they needed to let go of. How are they feeling for you? Yeah, you have success that you're dissolving toxic relationships. You could be paying off debt, starting a new project here. Yeah, you're giving birth to something new. That's what you're doing here. Yeah, you're focused. You're not giving up easily. You're in control. You have opportunities to get ahead, major decisions, greater things are coming if you apply yourself. I feel like you could have multiple people that are secretly in their feelings for you. Maybe one of them is someone that you were divorced or married to, that you had a contract with or a karmic contract relationship with. And maybe you were dealing with somebody else that could have also been very intuitive. I feel like there's somebody that's higher vibrational, someone that's lower vibrational. And there's also the element of, I don't know, like somebody feeling like they could just use their looks to get what it is that they want or something. It's just real shallow energy. Or somebody that just messes with people for the wrong reasons. How are they feeling for you in love, Capricorn? Okay, afraid. So someone could be afraid to come towards you. Maybe they're afraid they're going to get hurt. Or maybe they're afraid, yeah, unfinished business, unresolved situation. They could be afraid that if they get back with you, it's going to be like before, or like you're going to cheat on them or something. Or they could be afraid to come towards you because maybe they feel like you are connecting with somebody else, in a relationship with someone else. Or maybe they just, if they know that you're sleeping with somebody else, then they could, I don't know. There's something about them not wanting to be a part of that. Yeah, they feel like you're focused on your finances. I don't know. For some of you, they could feel like you've been sleeping with people that have money, or that it's giving like romance scamming energy, or like sleeping with people like for security reasons, right? I feel like someone loves you though. Yeah, they do want to heal a connection with you, but there's something about you that throws them off balance. Four of Swords reversed. They want you to bring that ass back. This could be some type of twin flame divine connection here. Okay? They could be thinking about you intimately, but it's like somebody could be blocked here. Yeah. Because I feel like somebody involves somebody else, and like the other person can't let it go, so they're holding back. Gotta put it where it goes. Whether it's you or them. Okay. All right. If they're silent, why are they silent, Capricorn? Oh, that was way too many. Damn. Okay. That's too many. Capricorn, if they're silent, why are they silent? Either they don't want to make a decision in love right now, or this person here has blocked out multiple people, or you're not speaking to this person clearly. If they're silent, it could be because they're healing. Maybe they don't feel comfortable speaking. Yeah, we have the Temperance card here. They're protected by the angels, whoever this person is. I feel like they're trying to find balance within their life. They could be recovering from another painful situation, like in which they saw there were red flags and they didn't listen. Yeah, they feel like they were a fool. Or maybe they feel like you're going to hurt them and they don't want to be a fool. Yeah, see, they feel like you're going to play games with their heart. So right now they're focused on their future. They could have had someone that emotionally was manipulating them. They could have like a lot of people like fighting for their attention, or just a lot of people that have used them in the past. I feel like this person is manifesting right now, and this person is very cutthroat, feminine or masculine. They've had some powerful endings. They could have had an ending with somebody at a distance, or it's like they're cutting off different situations and they don't want to repeat those situations because they feel like those people did too much. They could have even had people trying to kill them, actually. With this combination here, somebody could be very smart, very intelligent. They use their mind a lot. Somebody could have been in a car accident as well. Or somebody is trying to stay away from somebody at a distance that maybe they were married to, or maybe that wants to be with them. For some of you, they feel like you have somebody else. They feel like you're not going to make a decision to be with them. Or maybe they feel like you're not ready for a relationship, or they feel like you're just tied in with someone else, or you just don't want to be bothered. Yeah, 222. Or they feel like when you have them, either you feel this way or they do, but they feel like when they were there, like you didn't, either you didn't accept them when they were offering their cup to you, or they feel a fool for not accepting your cup of love when you were offering it to them. So take it as it resonates. I could have been picking up on multiple energies in that. All right. Okay, Aquarius. If y'all like these, let me know. Ooh, I don't even want to shuffle. Aquarius, how did your love interest feel for you? Higher power. Allow the power of God and the universe to guide you. Acknowledge that you're here for a greater purpose and that God is always by your side. Seek assistance if needed and take the required steps towards your goals. Trust that God is aiding and directing you along your journey. Wow, they feel like you're divinely protected here. Okay? And they want you to bring that ass back. It says the past is calling you. Someone or something from the past is beckoning you. Perhaps there is something you once deemed impossible or felt compelled to abandon because you believed it wasn't meant to be. You are being prompted to reassess what you let go of and reconsider how to reopen it with the hope of setting things right. So they could feel like maybe you're doing something differently within your career. Maybe you're becoming more innovative, or maybe you hit like a brick wall, and so you're revising something, revamping something, and bringing it back to life. For some of you, they feel like you're hard to read, or they feel like without you, like the color has left their life. Yeah. Yep, this is somebody that wants to communicate with you. Baby, come back. That's what they want. But I feel like you're listening to your intuition. You could have multiple people that want to speak to you. Why did I put that away? Yeah, for some of you guys, I was supposed to leave that out. But some of you guys, like, you done with a situation. Like, you packed it up and you done. Yeah, it says spray can. Creativity, respecting different perspectives, love open to collaboration, new and loving relationships, community pride, self-expression, being authentic. Yeah, I feel like you guys are welcoming new love in. It's coming. Or you're already dating somebody. Maybe past people could feel that. Or you have past people that want a new beginning here. Yeah, you've been moving away from old habits, control. Someone wants you to let down your guard. You have a commitment, waiting for the right moment for you. Yeah, somebody wants to take things to the next level with you. Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. They logged into you. It says premonition, connectivity, use your voice and reconnect with old acquaintances, easiness, acquiring knowledge, expanding social circles. You could be networking here. They feel like you're talking to other people. They feel like people are watching you or interested in you. You guys could do something online. Maybe someone's a programmer. Someone could be an influencer where they upload different things. And people watch you on a laptop or a phone, or someone could be an actor or an actress. Someone could be a musician. Someone could be a rapper. Like, there's something you guys are doing in the public, or you could be in some type of leadership position. Some of you guys could be painters here. Okay. Some of you guys could be into street art, or you have like a very unique style. Some of you guys here could be gardeners, planters. I'm also picking up like Reiki healing, like all types of stuff here. Yeah. I feel like you guys are being celebrated here. It says graduation cap. You have big accomplishments, transition, luck, joy, content with life, feeling proud, challenge, fortune, knowledge. You will shine, happy. It's like you got people logged in, and it's like they're watching you. These are the same people that could have been cold and calculated, or they, it's like they chose other people over you. They feel like you're doing great without them. And now they're missing like your comfort. Okay, someone here could love cats or kittens. You're protected. It says you will overcome a failure, difficulties turned into new opportunities, feeling safe and loved, changes for the better. Yeah, you have people that miss the loving energy that you used to give them. That's what it is. Yeah, some of you guys could be astrologists, or you're into astronomy with telescope here. You're looking to the future, and they're watching you. Some of you in a real creepy way. Okay, it had to go there. All right, was this? Oh, I switched. Oh, I already did these cards. See, I done threw off my order here. Okay, how are they telling for you, Aquarius? Yeah, maybe you throw off people's balance here. Yeah, compromise. Somebody wants to make some changes here with you. It's taking them forever to change something. How are they feeling for you? I'm about to say Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius here. How are they feeling for you? Oh, God, we got the Justice card in reverse. So they know they did you dirty. Woo, they know they did you dirty. Not the Justice card in reverse. They're going through some negative karma right now. Maybe they were just trying to treat a situation with you like a hookup. Or maybe someone's getting a divorce with the Justice card in reverse. It could be you or them. How's your love interest feeling for you, Aquarius? They want a foundation with you. I feel like somebody is leaving another situation. They want to come together with you, or they're breaking up with a karmic partner. Or for some of you, they could have some type of legal situation where they could be either in jail and waiting to get out of jail or prison, or they could be going to jail or prison. Someone that you've been dating here, or that you've been dealing with. Because right now, I feel like you're single from somebody. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Single, solid, and abundant. You could like be a leader, run businesses. I don't know, very artistic for some of you, very creative. Some of you guys could very well not be like me. Like, you're actually very tech savvy. Like, you're very like logged in and up on top. It's like someone could be like software engineering here. Somebody could be, I don't know. I'm hearing the oath that that officers take when they get sworn in. Some of you guys, either you're spies or you have people spying on you. Like, is there somebody that you watch, and you watch because you want to watch them, or you watch because you have to watch them? I'm done. Anyways, somebody is watching you, Aquarius. Whoever they dealing with is watching you too. Okay, we got a twin flame connection or a higher level soulmate. Okay, someone's missing you. Shit, we got divine masculine. Oh my God. Ooh, somebody thinking about a long-term relationship with you. But see, the problem is that with non-committal, it's like, damn, how long is somebody on the fence about whether they want to be in a relationship or not, whether they want to be married or not, whether they want to give love a chance again or not. This could be you or them. Okay, it could be multiple different people. I feel like you were dealing with people that were shallow. They were always thinking the grass was greener with somebody else. And they're learning the hard way that that's not the case. Yeah, they would put you in a third-party situations. They would try to hide it from you, knowing that you're intuitive. Okay, and now they're afraid that you don't want to deal with them again. And they want to come back and say that they're sorry. And now, oh, they love you now. Yeah, they're going to tell you that they've made a change. Or they feel like you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. You laid the situation to rest. They could feel like they're blocked. Yeah, they've been watching you on social media. Okay. Them and their friends, maybe. They feel like you're dating someone new, or you will be. Because they play too much. Like, I mean, what else can I say? Yeah, they had addictions. They be smoking, drinking, thinking about you. Or the problem is like they could be drinking and smoking and hooking up, laid up with somebody else and thinking about you. Like, make that make sense. Somebody could be a single parent in the mix. I feel like this person lied to you guys a lot, and they're going through a tower moment. They could be at a distance where they want to travel towards you. This person misses you intimately. They're anxious that you're dealing with someone else. They have a lot of regrets here. Yeah, hell no. Be careful. This person wants to reach out to you. They want to talk about they love you, but you feel like these people were toxic. Yeah, you were dealing with some damn shapeshifters, okay? Nephilim, reptilian energy. If I see that snake card one more time. And that's a no. All right. What the hell? You are not interested in them. You could be waiting on your divine partner, or you could be with a divine partner or a higher level soulmate. And yeah, you focus on work and abundance right now. Like, you were just disgusted with some of these people. I'm hearing disgusted. You're disgusted with these past people. Some of y'all got some serious stalkers too, like in all types of different forms, ways. Strange. All right, if they're silent, why are they silent from you, Aquarius? If they're silent, why are they silent from you? Let's talk about it. Wow, look at this spread. If they're silent from you, it could be the fact that they're trying to work on their finances with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe they are trying to get something together to be able to offer you. Maybe they have something going on with their home or their stability or their finances right now. With the Eight of Swords, it could be because this person is overthinking about whether or not you'll be open to their love, or whether or not you're going to leave them out in the cold. Okay, if they're being silent now, or more silent than before, I feel like there's some type of changes they're going through. With the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands is 555. So changes in their actions and their moods with the Wands, and then changes in their money. Okay. For some of you, they could be quiet. Like, this is for someone here. They could be quiet because they're actually in jail or prison, or they could be going there because maybe they took a risk to do something when they were in survival mode, or they listened to like maybe multiple different people. Okay. For others of you, the reason of why they're quiet, it could be, I'm picking up multiple different reasons. The reason why someone could be quiet, it could be the fact that they feel trapped in a situation with someone they've been dealing with for the past 6 months. They could feel trapped in a situation with someone that they have kids with. Or they're too busy like overthinking the past and their past relationships. They can't let go of some type of traumatic relationship that happened in the past. It could even be childhood trauma. Maybe someone can't let go of something that happened when they were a child. For some of you, the reason why they're not speaking is because they're mad. Like, they're mad that maybe they feel like you're dealing with somebody else now, or they could be trying to compete with you, or they're mad. They're mad and they feel like maybe y'all will get in an argument. The reason why they're not speaking to you, Aquarius, they love you with the King of Cups here. It's like they want things to go back to the way that they used to be here. Or it's the fact that they've been communicating with somebody from their past. Either they have a child with this person, or this person could have kids. And maybe they've been spinning illusions and keeping their options open. For some of you, they could be married in the mix. They love you. They involved in some shit. They could be fantasizing about you too. Anyways. All right. So, anything else about love for Aquarius here before we get to Pisces? Yeah, you're protected here. Okay, listen to your intuition, or you are going to be dealing with a man that's very intuitive. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, could be somebody brand new that you meet. You might keep your lover's secret. Somebody is secretly obsessed with you though. Like, be careful. There's somebody like that's trying to come towards you and they're like, there's different energies trying to come towards you. One of them I think is truly possessed with this Devil card. Someone could have a lot of addiction. Someone could be materialistic. Someone could be all for show. Somebody could be used to hitting and quitting it with people. Maybe they're trying to run in all passionate with you and then they trying to dip out. For some of you, they could be doing spell work on you with the High Priest and the Ace of Wands. This is actually like a warlock energy doing spell work. And they're possessed, whoever this person is. But you're protected. That's why the white magic card came out. Yeah, the wheel's turning in your favor here. Yeah, you put a lot into past situations and didn't get a lot out of it. You could have even had like a karmic lover trying to sacrifice you with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you have a match with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you could be not speaking for whatever reason to somebody that is your match. They could be at a distance. They could be traveling. Maybe they want to travel, or they literally have just traveled within the past, either today or yesterday. Somebody was traveling. Maybe they were traveling for work. Anyway, somebody wants to travel towards you. Yeah. It's going to be an Emperor here. But you got a bunch of people hating in the background, mad that you moved on, or you have their exes hating on you. Somebody just mad that you're not giving them time, love, energy, or resources anymore. And they're mad that you're no longer chasing after them or hot on their tail. They're mad that you're focusing elsewhere. Yeah, these are people here. It's like they just looked at things like what they can get from you. They weren't thinking about what they could give to you. The Six of Pentacles, they were breadcrumbing you anyways. They were full of shit. And then they talked mad shit behind your back too. That's a no. I picked up on several different energies there, Aquarius. So take your pick. Okay. You had me ready to box. I'm like, what? They want to talk about they love you. Do they though? Were their actions showing it? I can't. All right. Pisces. Boy, we made it through. Oh my God. Pisces, how does your love interest feel for you? We got old school. It says, you may feel like you're too old or have been made to feel old by others, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You possess a deep understanding of the world around you, and you have acquired skills and knowledge over time. Share your wisdom and let these youngins know you're able to bring more to the table than meets the eye. So they could be old school. They could feel like you're old school. They feel like you are very intuitive. It says downloads. Downloads often come as sudden insights or revelations that bring clarity to confusing situations or dilemmas. Paying attention to these messages can help you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your circumstances. Stay true to yourself and make choices that resonate with your authentic past. Yeah, they feel like you in your own world, honey. Yeah, we got scientific mind. It says you are asked to be open to new information and to revise your beliefs or hypotheses in light of new evidence. This adaptability allows you to adjust to changing circumstances, embrace new ideas, and continuously learn and grow. You are guided to be transparent and ethical in your decision-making process. It looks like they love your mind here. Yeah, they could be going through some type of karma as well. And you don't have to do anything. It's just playing out, Pisces. Gosh. A group of people could have worked to strip something away from you here. You're receiving assistance. You have somebody from the past that wants to reach out to you. You're known to speak your truth. You could have told somebody off and walked away. Yeah, heavy on you speaking your truth. It says, embrace your uniqueness and authenticity without fear of judgment or rejection. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and open in sharing your truth, knowing that it is an essential part of connecting with others on a deeper level. I don't know. For some of you guys with the old school card, there could be an age gap, or it could even just be the energy that you were dealing with people, regardless of their age, that were just spiritually immature or they were emotionally immature. Like maybe they felt like if you have traditional values, then they could have felt that was old school. Like for instance, if you felt like you shouldn't just be sleeping around with random people, maybe they were a bust down and they thought that that was old school, right? Maybe they wanted their cake and to eat it too. And they felt like, you know, it's like that card in another deck where it says that you and this person have different values. I feel like that was the situation you were running into with people. It's like some of you were of the light and you were really dealing with people that just were heavy in their shadow. And they were in denial about that. How are they feeling for you, Pisces? Or they could feel like, you know, old school. That you have, there's a lot of things that they could maybe learn from you as well. Yeah, it says Uranus, new way of looking at things. You help give people a different perspective. Okay, originality, expanded consciousness. You're an adventure, freedom, autonomy, bohemian mindset, androgynous. Some of you guys, you're going to create something and it can make a lot of money in the future. It's like a mix of intuition with intellect. And there's that. And then they feel like you're very dreamy. I mean, of course. I mean, you have Uranus energy, which is like Aquarian energy, and then you have Neptune, right? Which is also a ruler of Pisces, just like Jupiter. So youthful, illusions, abstract thoughts, be reactive and proactive in problem solving, thinking outside the box, gut instincts, fluid. Like they feel like you're very intuitive. They do. Good conversations, great company, prosperity, safe and controlled environment, express oneself, necessary rest, spiritual nourishment, creative. Some of you guys here could go multiple directions. They feel like you're like very smart. Like they love your mind. They love your conversation. You could do something with your voice for a living. So some of you guys could be singers. You could be rappers. You could be poets. Okay. Maybe you are, I don't know. Maybe you give briefs. Maybe you do presentations for work. Like whatever it is here, you do it well. Yeah, for some of you, they're afraid that it's over with you because you saw past some type of illusion that they were trying to spin. Or it's like people just find you guys to be very mysterious. They really could feel like you're ethereal, like you're in your own world. Okay, I am picking that up. You could have had people that thought that they could take your niceness, your kindness for weakness. Or they just feel like they never know what the hell you're going to say, but they could feel like you're funny. That's positive. Okay, Pisces, what the hell? How's your love interest feel for you, Pisces? They want to message you. They want to hear from you, or they want you to message them. They could want to send you an unexpected message, or they're rereading some type of communication that you both had. And whatever communication you had, it caused some type of storm. So it could have pissed somebody the hell off is what I'm getting. Or there could be someone that's watching someone online, and the different things that they post, it causes someone's mood to shift. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, they want to communicate, but they could be mad about a third party, or they could be wondering, they only want to communicate with you after a third party is gone, or they want to communicate with you and they want to break up you dealing with somebody else. Yeah, we got a divine masculine here. Tell me more. How's your love interest feeling for you? So they're seeing you as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, or maybe they could be in that energy. Somebody's hurting without you. Damn, they going through it. Agonizing pain, or they just like want to come together with you. They could be going through a storm through something else in their life. Be careful that somebody doesn't want to just come towards you to hook up. How are they feeling towards you? How's your love interest feeling for you, Pisces? For some of you, they could feel like you are hurting over a past situation still. For some of you, they feel like you're non-committal, or that you don't want to commit to them. And that's because they could have cheated on you with this third party energy, or maybe they were still into a party lifestyle, or maybe they hurt you too much. They've been thinking about this. They've been thinking about this, and it hurts them to think about how they hurt you. They think about you while they're smoking, while they're drinking, while they're walking. God, you living rent-free in somebody's mind. How's your love interest feeling for you, Pisces? Somebody here could try to party to take their mind off you. You have different exes coming through here. Okay, you have one of them that could be getting a divorce. You have another one that's mad as hell talking shit. They're mad at a third party right now. Okay, then you have another one that I'm picking up on all types of energies here. Tell me about this divine masculine, please, in Pisces energy. Okay. Single and not in a relationship. Okay. So you have a divine masculine that could be single right now. They're not in a relationship, and they miss you intimately. They want to reconcile. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. Maybe it was a situationship before, or it never got off the ground. Yeah, this person has been truly reflecting, okay, on why it is that you guys are not talking, or why it is that I'm hearing you're hiding from them. They think you're hiding from them. Or they have guilt because it's been a long time for some of you. Yeah, they feel like they've been dealing with a snake, or they could feel like you're dating somebody new, and they could feel like this person is a snake. And they feel like you don't know them, or they feel like you have secret admirers, or they're secretly admiring you, or they could feel like you're timid. What is this? Pisces, what the hell? Pisces. Pisces, how does your love interest feel for you? They feel like you're their soulmate. You have multiple different love interests here, Pisces. I'm going to keep it real. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you're the person that they should have married, or the person that they want to marry, or the person that they plan to marry. You have different energies coming through, and it looks like multiple of them are stalking you through online. If you have a social media, or they're asking people about you, or they're hoping that you'll call them instead of them having the cajones to do it themselves. Yeah, somebody wants to have an honest conversation with you. They're kind of freaked out by you, though. Maybe they feel like you see straight through them. I don't know, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are going through a breakup, or they're wondering if you're done for good. They see you as very intuitive, that you have an inner knowing. As Yeah, they definitely got some racy thoughts about you. Okay, that's it. That's it. I feel like we already saw why somebody was silent, right? I feel like we already saw that. But to be fair, if somebody is silent from Pisces right now, why are they silent? They're hurting. They're heartbroken. Some of you, they're hurting over you. For some of you, they're, I'm going to be honest with you, they heartbroken over a third party. They either feel like they married somebody false, or they feel like they were in a relationship with somebody false. Yeah. They want to speak, though. With the Two of Swords following the Ace of Swords, they want to speak. But they're silent from you. Now, for some of you, they're silent from you because they could feel like maybe you are not being honest about something with them. For others of you, they could be silent from you because they feel like they're not doing as well right now. They want to, like, have something to show or, like, have something to give you. I'm hearing, like, wait for something to be liquidated. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything. Why are they silent from Pisces right now? Oh, shit. The Chariot card in reverse. The Death card in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're silent. They feel like you don't want to deal with them again. Or for some of you, they feel like they can't travel towards you right now. Maybe something happened to their vehicle. Or maybe they feel like they can't come towards you right now because they haven't transformed and changed. Or maybe a divorce isn't finalized. Or maybe they have some legal situation going on. They don't know how that's going to end. Or maybe they feel like they can't come towards you because like maybe there's different things like addictions or just like a bad way of making money. And it's like they don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't want to face the music. Now, for some of you, it's like they don't plan on ever coming towards you again. And for some of you, that's because they don't want to hurt you. They could be possessed, or they could get violent. Or they don't want to work on this because they feel like with the Magician and False Person, oh, they could have did some magic on you and it didn't work. Somebody did some type of death spells on you and it didn't work. Look, the Death card in reverse. Or they were trying to stop your forward movement with the Chariot card reverse. For some of you, they were trying to get you to get into a car accident. Or they were trying to stop your money or you from working or you from speaking and it didn't work. This could have been them, or it could have been somebody else in their energy, a third party. For some of you, they're not coming towards you because you see the truth about who they are. Some of y'all dealing with a witch or a warlock. Or they're dealing with one. For others of you, they could have caused something they can't get rid of, and they don't want to kill you by coming towards you if they sleep with you. What the hell? What the hell, Pisces? What the hell? Oh, God. Not today. I feel like you guys have love coming in. Yeah, you do. Look at that. It could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they could have that in their chart. This is somebody that's attractive. This is someone that either loves you right now or will love you. It could be somebody new, or it's someone that you already know for a lot of you because they're already in love with you. The Two of Cups is where it's reciprocal love. The only problem with the Knight of Cups is that they come and go. So you could have multiple people that love you, but one of them could be younger. One of them just comes and goes and is inconsistent, but the other one is the King of Cups. So you could have different water sign placements or different people that have love for you, Pisces. So choose wisely. Don't choose people from your past that have a habit of being intoxicated or are reckless with their body. They don't strap up. The last thing you want to do is take somebody back and they give you something, okay? Especially you don't want anything you can't get rid of, okay? Yeah, because you will regret that for life, okay? And make sure somebody's not coming towards you trying to be rico suave just so that they can get something from you. And that's someone from your past. So that's a no. No gold diggers, no romance scammers, none of that. All right, you guys. Wow, we made it to the end. Thank you so much for being here. I truly hope you enjoy this. I love doing this. Let me know what y'all think down below. Love you guys. Namaste.